The cloud phone system marketplace can be a challenging one to navigate, especially for the small to medium-sized business. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 things that SMBs should be considering when evaluating a new cloud phone system, so stay tuned. Hey, welcome into the video. This is Chris with Accent, and in this video we are going to be discussing the top 5 things to consider in a cloud phone system for the small and medium business. Many of you out there fall into the small and medium business category, SMB for short, and when you're looking for a phone system, your needs and what you should be prioritizing may be a little bit different from those larger enterprises out there in the marketplace. And this video is designed to help you kind of understand what to be looking for in that cloud phone system to fit your unique business size needs. Now, we all know that the SMB has unique business needs, have unique business challenges. You're not as big as the big guys, but you're still trying to run a business that's successful, that's scalable, that's effective, that serves your customers and your employees appropriately. So what you need to be considering in that cloud phone system and in a communication solution may look and feel just a little different from some other organizations out there. And you might be watching this video and wondering, am I an SMB? And am I an S in the SMB? And am I the M in the SMB? What am I? Am I a small business, a medium business? Most people know, but if you're interested in what Gartner says about the SMB, we looked up there a definition of an SMB, and that's a pretty good criteria that they use. Based on Gartner, it says an SMB usually defined by the number of employees and annual revenue that they have. Small business is usually defined as an organization with fewer than 100 employees, while a mid-size enterprise or a mid-size business is organizations with 100 to 999 employees. You can also use revenue as a benchmark for the SMB space. Gartner goes on to define revenue for an SMB with a small business being less than 50 million in annual revenue, and a mid-size enterprise being 50 million to a billion in annual revenue. Going on a bit further, Gartner also says that due to an SMB's size, an SMB has many different IT requirements and often faces IT challenges than large enterprises do, and that's really where the rubber meets the road when it comes to infrastructure, IT solutions, cloud phone system solutions, telecommunications, things of that nature. When your IT resources are constrained, you need different things from your solutions than the large enterprise that has a bigger, broader IT budget. So that's where we get into our top 5 things that an SMB should be considering about a cloud phone system. And now let's get started with number 1. Number 1, customer service. Does your cloud phone system provider provide live technical customer service and support from a US-based technical support team? Or are they just trying to dissuade you from calling their help desk or technical support team and go to a self-service portal, or look up a knowledge base article, or maybe even try to train you to make those changes yourself? You're running an SMB that it could be a smaller organization or it could be a little larger mid-sized organization. The bottom line is you're focused on your business. You're focused on running that business effectively, not making changes to the phone system or doing technical support for your employees for the phone system. You should be getting full customer service and full technical support from your cloud phone system. And that technical support team should be available during your business hours. Make sure that if you're on the West Coast, they have West Coast coverage. Make sure if you're on the East Coast and you have employees that may work a little later, that they have coverage if need be as well. If you're a 24/7 operation, make sure that your customer support is available 24/7. And certainly make sure that the cloud phone system that you're taking a look at has technical operations that monitor and manage their infrastructure on a 24/7 basis as well. Remember, you're running a business. You're not running a phone system. And so you've got to stay focused on your business as opposed to focusing on supporting the services and the systems that you buy. Number 2, do they care about your business? Unfortunately, in the marketplace today, there are many cloud phone providers that just view your business as another billing account. And if you're not billing a certain amount of revenue on a monthly basis, they're not going to be concerned if you walk away from their organization or if you have problems with your service or with their support that aren't getting addressed? Will they try and understand your unique business challenges? Or will they just point you to a basic document that's built for all types of business? Do you have somebody that you can call to help understand what business challenge or what operational challenge you're trying to solve or what you're trying to accomplish? Or are they just trying to close another ticket and move you through the support and service channels? Ask yourself and ask your phone system provider, if I left today, if I didn't pay this bill, would my phone system provider care? Or would they just move on, and are they not important? Or am I not important as an SMB customer to their business? If you're partnered with somebody that doesn't care about your business and you're just another billing account, then you may not get the solution and support that you're looking for. Next up, number 3, scale and reliability. Can the phone system and phone service that I'm looking at purchasing today grow with my business as I move forward tomorrow, next year, and the year after that? Switching is challenging. Nobody likes to change systems. Nobody likes to change infrastructure if they don't have to. So you want to make sure that you're partnering with a business that's going to meet your needs as your business grows and evolves. Maybe not even grows in size, but shifts and changes to require different features, different functions, different capabilities. Can this system grow with my business? Are issues addressed and resolved in a timely manner? Is that provider reliable in getting back to you, getting your issues addressed, getting them taken care of? Whether it be, hey, I've got a technical problem, or I just like to learn something about this new product that you were just emailing me about. Are those things resolved? Are those things addressed in a quick and timely manner so that you can move on and get to your business? Does the phone system provider track and report on downtime and service impacting events? Do you get information when you have an issue? Do you get a follow-up? Do you get a way to track that cloud phone system's status in real time? All of these things are important to ensuring that your phone system provider has the scale that you need to run your business today and the reliability, but also moving into the future. So keep those things in mind. All right, number 4, and a little bit lower on the list than a lot of people might expect, is pricing. When we talk about price, we're not just trying to discuss whether or not the phone system is cheap or competitive, but is your pricing model easy to understand? Is it seat-based and all-included, or are all of the line item parts broken out and confusing and require engineering to explain to you exactly what you're getting? You should be looking for, to keep it nice and easy, a phone system quote that is all included into a user-based seat price. I have 20 employees, I need 20 seats, everything's included in my seat price, and I'm off and running with a simple and easy to understand pricing model from my cloud phone provider. Now, of course, pricing needs to be competitive in the marketplace. Not when we say competitive, we don't mean cheap, because we all know that when you buy cheap, you get what you pay for. But it should be competitive in the marketplace. So make sure that your cloud phone provider isn't overcharging for their services, but make sure that you're not buying on the cheap, because oftentimes when you're buying on the cheap, that means you're not getting some of those support services, some of those concierge services that as an SMB, you're going to value more than any other type of organization. Finally, keep in mind, is my pricing guaranteed for a specific length of time? Am I receiving some promotional pricing that may eventually expire? What's going to happen when my contract term ends? Let's say, for instance, I sign a 36-month agreement for services. What happens in month 37 or month 38? Ask your phone system provider those questions. If you've got a provider that's going to jack the rates up when your term is over, that might not be the perfect fit for you. As an SMB, you're going to be running on a budget that requires you to hit those budget numbers, and you don't need unpredictable pricing and unpredictable cost for you when it comes to your cloud phone system. And number 5 on our list is features. Now, when we're looking at features, make sure that you ensure the core business features are there in the cloud phone systems that you're evaluating. Don't just assume the features are there because provider A has a feature set that I'm going to assume provider B has and provider C as well. Make sure, get a list of their features, talk to a salesperson, talk to their engineering and their technical experts, and understand, are the features there that fit my business? Of course, the core features we're talking about are things like transfer, conference, hold, parking. Don't discount parking, SMBs, especially if you've got a lot of people managing and handling a lot of different calls in real time. Parking can be extremely important, and a lot of cloud phone systems just don't support it. But you should also identify your unique business feature needs as well. So there's going to be some core business features that every phone system should provide in today's day and age. And if they don't, that's a red flag. But you should take it one step further, and before you start evaluating different providers, make sure you identify the business features that your business needs. Walk through the office, talk to folks, talk to people that use the phone, talk to your salespeople, talk to your customer service folks, talk to your operations people. Make sure you've done a deep enough dive to understand what features they rely on or what features might help them in their day-to-day once a new phone system is implemented. And finally, make sure you see a live demo of your top features. Don't just have the phone system provider that you're looking at just send you pre-recorded videos or cut sheets or PDFs of the actual features. Make sure you get somebody either live in your office or on a video meeting to show you the features that you're looking for and walk through to make sure they're a good fit for your business. So those were our top 5 things that the SMB should be considering in a cloud phone system. Let us know in the comments below, do those items align with what you're thinking for your SMB? Are you a consultant out there? Are you a salesperson out there that helps the SMB? What are you telling your customers and your prospective customers what they should be evaluating in their phone systems as well? We'd love to hear all comments. We do reply to them all. If you are an SMB or you're any type of organization that's interested in a phone system and you're looking for a provider that's going to care about your business and help you succeed and that has the features and the scale and the capability to do so, then you can check out accentvoice.com, where Accent provides cloud phone system, team messaging, video meetings, and a complete commitment to your business's success. If you're interested in more videos like the one you just saw today, please subscribe to this channel. Also, if you liked this video, hit that like button if you don't mind. And if you think this video would be helpful to somebody else, please share the video with them as well. All right, this has been Chris with Accent. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get updated whenever we release a new video. We release videos all the time on all kinds of telecommunications industry topics. If you're interested in those kind of things, this is the channel for you. Thank you very much for sticking around toward the end of the video. And as always, we look forward to seeing you next time.